Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I want to spend a couple minutes talking about Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is titled Inventory is Your Security Blanket. Let's cross that out. No, it's not your security blanket. Inventory is evil. So I know that gets a visceral response, it gets a gut check from people. So let's talk about why inventory is evil. First thing that you'll notice in the chapter, there's an introduction to scuba diving. And when you see a new diver or many new divers, they load up on all the new gear, all the new gadgets and gear and special things. And before you know it, they're weighted down. They'll have a whistle, a air horn, mirrors, signaling devices, safety sausages, flotation devices, and knives strapped to their legs that are the size of Bowie knives or something that Arnold Schwarzenegger would have in Terminator. In reality, the inside joke is the only knife you need as a scuba diver is to cut up seasickness pills and open up a beer bottle. But in reality, too much scuba gear weighs you down and causes you to use up your tank too fast. Same thing is said about inventory. If you have too much inventory, it bogs down your organization, slows it down, and keeps your organization from succeeding at its true potential. So the reason why I say inventory is evil, I do that to get a visceral response from people. And the reason why inventory is evil, it hides your inefficiency. It hides problems. When you hide problems, you delay solving the problems. Those delays cost you a lot of money, cost you hard-earned profits. That's why I say inventory is evil. Why do we care about inventory? It slows you down. It costs you money, okay? Believe me, I'm the first one to know inventory is vital for any organization. You need to have inventory to satisfy customer demand. So the key thing is not to have too much or not to have too little. There's a balancing aspect. But many of the myths, there's many myths about inventory that people have wrong that overly burdens their system, their business, and costs them money. So here's some of the myths. Inventory is a fixed level. Been to many organizations that say, oh, we need to have this much inventory to satisfy our customers. It's not a fixed level. The second one is many people think inventory is a appreciating asset. It in reality is a depreciating asset. What I mean by that, the day you take it on the dock, it starts to lose value. In many cases, it can become obsolete quicker than you think. If a new technology comes out, it might have a shelf life or a warranty from the supplier. And the longer you eat into that warranty, the lesser value it has. Often to use it, you have to clean it, refurbish it, wash it, repackage it. That costs hard-earned money. All right? Another myth is low inventory quantities equal poor service. Couldn't be farther from the truth. Another one is excellent service equals fast delivery. That is not the case. Predictable, reliable service is better. And many stocked locations equate to good service. It's not always the case. So through this chapter, you'll learn strategies to improve inventory. Minimal inventory designs are better than no design at all. Reliable and predictability trumps speed. That inventory hides substandard internal problems and quality, and inventory hides supplier poor performance and quality. So through this book, you'll hear and learn about that. Then additionally, what you want to do how do you get around this? You want to embrace lean technologies, lean practices, plan for every part, postponement strategies, lead time compression, and understand the total cost of carrying inventory, total cost of inventory versus the incremental cost of inventory. So often people make their decisions based on the incremental cost of inventory and not the total cost of inventory. So in chapter 6, we're going to dive deep into the total cost of inventory. But in chapter 5, we have a prelude to total cost of ownership. Now, taking a look at the graph behind me, what you'll see is we're starting to move up this ladder, okay? We've talked about mission, vision, and supply chain strategy. We've talked about how my model fits into that, the overall model. And then last chapter we went through and discussed the supply chain rapid assessment. Previous chapter we talked about the importance of professionalism. Now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of, we're talking about why inventory is important, why inventory is evil, and we're going to start talking about the total cost of ownership in the next chapter. So you're starting to build this lower end of the model of how to build a sustainable supply chain for sustainable profits, and where new employees want to come and work at your company. So hopefully this is a good teaser for the next chapter, total cost of carrying inventory, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks and have a wonderful day.